drop a grenade in the middle. That's what everybody goes, falls out.
They didn't use the ring trick, but they were quite surprised. Anyways, okay, good job. So what was the purpose of
User
the
joined your channel.
exercise very quickly? It was, of course, to first give your fire team lead, your point team, some leverage, some rope to navigate you through the terrain. Not micromanage them too much, that especially goes for the squad leaders and aspirants for squad leading. Secondly, for the fire team leaders is communication between you and the rest of the team. If you see something suspicious, bringing the entire team to a hold using freeze command over the radio, negotiating, follow-up tactics, and then ultimately engaging. Any questions before we move to the next exercise? Alright, very well. Alright, now that these were all individual exercises designed to practice within the team, now we're going to do 3 types of exercises that are specialized to train on platoon level with different squads. These exercises will all be reactionary exercises, reactive exercises. The idea is that one of the teams in a controlled scenario gets under fire and the other team is supporting. There are 3 different types of support and we're going to go through them one by one. I would like you to look on the map very quickly so I can tell you what the exercise is going to be like. Good. Let me just quickly drop the marker position. Somewhere around here is going to be the start of the patrol. What we're going to have is we're going to have a combat patrol scenario where we have 2 squads moving. Scrap the platoon unit which would move between the squads. Squads are moving towards the east.
I need ammo.
In the first scenario, what's going to happen is the first squad moves into contact. The second squad, which is around 300 to 400 meters behind squad number 1, is essentially moving into a flanking maneuver while the first is just holding its ground. The first squad has to pin the enemy in its location for as long as possible so the second squad is able to move into a flanking position to effectively engage the enemy where it is hiding or where it is engaging you from. In this first scenario, we're going to deal with around a squad size of enemies on the other side as well. Once the first squad gets into contact, the idea is that the squad finds cover and maneuvers forth and back into a position where it's able to hold, and at the same time it's trying to prevent the enemy from either advancing on their own location, nor from retreating, or from flanking themselves, while at the same time the other team is flanking in the direction that is being given by platoon lead. Any questions? Okay, I'm going to put the start location with close. The new start location is marked. Please everybody teleport over to the start location.
Regroup.
Oh, that was quick. Good. Alright, it is very simple. We're going to have Alpha starting their patrol. Bravo's going to be in the rear. You wait until Alpha reaches around 300 meters up front, and then you're going to follow Alpha with a distance of around 300 meters. Alpha, when ready, move out.
You want us in a column or a wedge or whatever?
Standard confirmation.
Be that. Alpha forming a column towards the southeast on the road.
Okay, one on me, column.
Okay, bro, 3 on me. Let's hold back. Give them some space.
Bomb on meter.
Yeah, one guy's at back. Give these guys a bit of room.
Yeah.
One,
The
let's
next
move.
mark is where the enemies are.
I'm moving out.
It's
4
a
now.
possibility where the enemies, where you could get
Hey,
into
McShine.
contact, but not necessarily where the enemy.
You alright, mate?
You back, dude?
Move him.
Yeah, I think I've got some broadband issues. Keep
Screen
dropping
mover.
out.
So you want us to wait until they get jogging pace?
Yeah, this is around 300 meters away from the location. That's why I made them.
Just go with the
One more thing. When you guys need to flank, you need to flank as one unit. Don't bounce
Seven
while
alright
flanking,
ammo wise.
otherwise it will take way too long.
Yeah,
okay?
where's...
Then make sure to remember this
Yeah,
when you...
I got 4 mags up.
Alright. So focus this.
Absolutely.
Somebody needs ammo? I got lots of them.
I think Bravo 2 are good. Go.
Assuming that is correct.
Yeah. You said you got 4?
Everybody good for ammo?
I am good.
Roger.
For ammo, yeah. Thank you.
Alright, Bravo, let's get in a column. One, go to sun salt, and then we form up on one.
Okay, two column behind me.
Alright guys, let's get the sun salt.
Just fall in behind Lee.
Three's in position, ready to move. Alright, 360.
Woot, you're on right, Thorin, you're on left.
Alright, Alpha, this lead, come in over.
It's my special present for you, yeah.
Any status?
It's not often the AT man gets to watch left.
Copy Alpha, set up defensive position. I'll instruct Bravo. Bravo, come in over.
Yeah, Bravo is here.
Alright, Bravo, I need you to move ASAP to the high ground south of Alpha. A high ground south of Alpha. ASAP, move. Double time.
Alright, copy.
Let's go.
Alright, Bravo, we are making our way southeast. We want to get on top of the hill, let's go.
Okay, orientate.
Move! Our job is going to be to try to support Alpha by flanking towards the right, by being up on the hill, and then we're going to try to engage our enemies from up on the hill. Alright, go further southeast, southeast. Alright, one, there's that next crash, you can see to straight southeast, let's make our way there.
Nobody expects Bravo.
You mean this big one up here?
Yeah, the big one. Actually, never mind the big one, seriously, go further east-ish.
East-ish.
Yeah, what sort of terms that?
East, southeast, there's another crest, we need to get there.
It's a big silence now, I think Alpha is dead.
Yeah.
Alright, once we get towards this crest here, get a formal line on one.
Guys, we're gonna move to the right.
Take it slow as you go over the crest, take it slow, go slow. Spread out.
Okay, line formation T.
Line formation.
Get low.
Bit more spacing. More to the right.
Bravo here, go ahead over.
I can see down enemies at the road.
Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of dead bodies on the
Okay,
road.
roger that. We are setting up on crest and getting guys on them. But no.
Alright, go free into a position where you can see towards the east. Okay, on me guys. Okay, it seems there are no enemies for now. Hold position though.
Lead Bravo message over.
Alright guys, watch your sectors.
Bravo is in position. We see the dead bodies. No other enemies for now. Over.
So make sure
Okay.
if you're on the right, you check the right every now and then. If you're on the left, you check the left every now and then.
Yeah, we have to hold.
Let the road to our northeast.
Looks like Alpha got us under control.
Nah. Alpha's dead,
They're
probably.
machines, I say.
There could be more enemies coming in, so stay focused.
Roger that.
Alright, White Raven. You already told Lee that we got no enemies, right?
Yeah, he
Did
said
say
just to
anything?
hold here.
Alright. Then we're just gonna hold here.
Anybody got some snacks? I could use some.
I have a lot of smoke.
Yeah, it's pretty easy in my
Alright, so
pockets.
basically we're engaging paths like 200 meters, so what you should do is preferably go into position where you can go prone and still aim at the enemy and see them. And try to get like 10 meters spacing, but at least you have to have more than 5.
Let's shift slightly right, where it's a bit further down the hill.
Okay,
Still
we'll
see the
get
road.
a little bit forward under this tree, I think. Space it out.
Got a good position
So
up there,
I want you
Thorin.
guys to all see prone at some point.
Oh, I'm not able to
You
go
good, Woot?
prone on this steep hill.
Yeah, I guess I can't really
And up again.
get my weapon here though.
Can you go prone?
Yeah, we need to move a
Further
bit
up
further
here.
to the right, where it's less steeper.
Oh, I didn't even fire one shot.
No, that's left.
Alright, tip pilot.
How
I'm
do
sure
you, mate?
Sunsalt has conjured up something for us as well.
We need to teleport back at the start. Alright, good job guys, we scared them away. Let's go back.
Bollocks.
Many people spend their lives wondering if they ever made a difference in the world, man.
We did not
Marines
right
don't
now.
have that problem. Let's go back to base.
Hello, hello, hello.
Just had enemies to
Yeah,
nice
you
to
know,
what.
the enemy they just couldn't handle our superior tactics and the way we positioned ourselves up on the hill.
Yeah, they saw us. Yeah, they saw us coming and ran away.
We still have like 2 guys who are not here with us yet. They're on the hill. I suppose they're from Bravo.
Bravo.
I think I had one guy that was sinking. He might be a while.
Bravo
I
should
can
be
hear you, since I can't see anyone else.
Alpha one all in.
Okay, everybody here?
Is anyone else here?
Okay, so that was the first exercise. Alpha dealt with the enemies much quicker than anticipated. Unlike in the Hell's Gate, they tend to die here much quicker. The idea of the exercise was the following: when one team is under fire, a very good tactic is get the other team as quickly as possible to a flanking position, which could be high ground or to a position where it can immediately assist the other team. The idea is for the team who is holding is to dug in, find a good defensive position, which Alpha did pretty well, I need to admit, and hold this location until the other team is there. For the Bravo team, in this case, it means the team needs to move very swiftly and very quickly to be able to assist the Alpha team. Thus, we use these kind of formations like wedge formation to move in a fairly protected manner, yet quickly to our target location. Any questions? Okay.
Well, I
let's
just want to say
yeah.
we ran there like crazy, but we just couldn't get there in time.
I just think Alpha were being greedy, man.
Yeah. Well, you were just because Alpha was very effective with the enemy, but you were there within, let's say, 1 or 20 seconds, and that's I think as long as it took for you to get in some decent defensive position, and that is acceptable for the range that you have to cover. This is also a good indication to show you how necessary it is to keep the squads rather close and not too far away, because otherwise the other team will be isolated. Alright, let's jump right into the next exercise. This exercise is a exercise where one of the team is initiating contact, but is pulling back out of the contact, while the other team is setting up an ambush or a defensive line in the rear. For example, this exercise, you're not moving on the high road, but you're moving through the valley, in the trees. In such situations where you have limited visibility and you're unable to take a decisive fight with the enemy on the low ground, it is better to pull back and draw the enemy out of that area into a position where you can take the fight more easily and create an ambush on the high ground or in a favorable position. So now we turn the scenario around. We're going to have Bravo conducting the patrol and Alpha being in the rear. Once Bravo is initiating contact, they're reporting back to Platoon Lead. Platoon Lead is then ordering the ambush position for Alpha. You guys copy that?
Copy that.
Yep.
Okay, Bravo. Low ground patrol in the valley, which is basically north of us, northeast, into the east. Good luck. This is going to be hard.
So to clarify, you basically want us to not die and then pull back away from the enemies.
Tactical retreat, yes.
Yeah. Right.
Maintain your fire to stall the enemy. to slow him down until the other team is in position. Pull back as far as I tell you to do.
Do you want Alpha to hang around until you give us orders, or?
Yep, you're gonna be behind again, 300 meters behind Alpha. Once Alpha initiating contact, then I'm gonna give you orders. Otherwise, you move out 200 meters after Alpha.
Okay.
Alright, Alpha. Sorry, other way around. Bravo. Bravo, go ahead. Alpha's gonna be in the rear. On the low ground, not the.
One more thing, you said we need to wait until you tell us to pull back. Is that correct?
No, you pull back immediately.
Alright.
I give you an order. You tell me that you're under fire, and I'll give you the order. The order will be pulled back, but you need to negotiate with me. Okay? You need to contact me. Go ahead.
Alright, Bravo, form up. One in front. We form up behind one.
Hey, 2 on me, falling
Left
behind
low
you.
ground, please.
Alright,
Left
guys, follow
low
up.
ground. Left low ground.
Will do.
We going down there?
That's
Yeah,
Yeah.
you do.
And then once we're formed up, we move out. Alright, one, let's go into the
Yeah,
low
we're
ground.
pretending
Let's
to
go.
be stupid, just
Pretend to be stupid.
Moving.
Alright, so we're gonna basically move through the low ground at the lowest point, and then we're just gonna go into this valley. Copy that. Alright, let's stay in a tactical jog.
The red tactical jog.
Tactical. Well, generally tactical means with the weapon race.
Isn't that combat speed? I get confused.
There are many names for it, so...
Alright, cool.
Freeze.
Yeah, southeast on the hill, contact around.
Alright, so enemies, not a contact, right?
Enemies.
Oh yeah, don't yell contact, dude.
Southeast? I don't see them.
Yeah, top of the hill.
Right.
You're probably behind the tree for you. Yeah.
oh, I see it now.
Yeah,
Alright.
just that big tree.
3-2 hold. 1 and lead. We're gonna pull back. Successive bounds. 1 lead. Let's go. Moving.
White Raven,
Yeah,
tell
okay,
lead,
I tell
we have
them.
enemies southeast, and we're
Let's
pulling
go,
back, we're
guys.
in bad position. Let's go,
Bro,
lead
here, go ahead.
Maybe have
2, 5 back.
Whoa.
Gal is crashed.
Alright, hold here, hold here.
Oh, you got it. Reloading.
Alright, go.
2-3 set.
Shine!
Alright, we're gonna hold here. Plus, form up on the left side. You guys stay low. Go.
Bravo, here, go ahead.
Contact is still 300 meters, bearing 135.
Into the valley, right?
Alright, we just want to break off, and then I will tell you what we're going to do next. We're basically going to make our way up on the hill. We want to go south up on the hill and try to get an angle from up on this hill on the right.
Yeah, copy.
Alright, we're going to follow you basically.
Alright, 2-3, get the lead.
Okay. He's saying us to do fast. Double timing.
Get the lead, fall in the lead. Alright, squad, go. Go south.
On me, German!
Let's fall in behind the...
Alright, we're basically flanking right now. We're going up on this hill, try to get an angle from up here. Try to find a good position where we can engage the enemies. One copy's moving. One, come back, one, come back. 2-3, enemies are east. Engage those east.
Contacts.
Copies. Right, one, get off background. Enemy fire! Enemy fire!
User disconnected from your channel.
Bravo here, go ahead.
Copy. Alright, we're gonna bounce. Successive bounce, we're gonna follow the roads. 2-3, you go first. Take it slow.
2-3 moving. Okay, 2, let's move. Moving east. Successive bounding. Wait for 3 to join up. Is this 3 here? No.
This is lead.
Okay, we're moving east. On the road, southeast.
Alpha, Bravo, be advised, training exercise complete, return to start location.
Training complete, we need to go to start location again. Alright, let's go back. Here. Let's go back, Sunset is here. Everyone go back.
Alright, to ball there.
Alright, Jay.
Entertaining.
So, how do you like?
Don't miss one.
Love it.
Okay, I'll
Yeah.
wait until everybody's here and give you a quick debrief, and then we go to our last exercise for the day, okay?
Alpha 1 all
Okie
in.
dokie.
Yep.
Alpha, all there. Okay, Bravo, all there?
Uplate, double tap control.
Yeah, all here.
A lot of people. Okay, alright. So a little debrief on what happened, okay? So what in this case was Bravo initiated contact with the enemy. They stalled the enemy, and Alpha immediately took the high ground. Bravo, you noticed when Alpha was giving you fire support, right?
Not really.
No.
We were too busy spraying lead, man.
Okay, so the point was, Alpha was on your high ground, was able to effectively support you with the enemies on your hill. What happened a bit later, that enemies turned out to be on the northern hill as well. At that point, it was Alpha who was in a bad location, and Bravo who was able to go quickly into a good location. So the moment Alpha was at this particular location where we are right now, Bravo was able to very effectively take the fight to the enemy, while Alpha could then basically fall back to the west side, and the next maneuver would then be a flank maneuver to the enemy if there would have been still some alive. You've taken down effectively 4 squads. And that has taken how many minutes? 10 minutes? And this is all because of you flanking and the right support. And with 2 squads, like we just operate, you're going to be so extreme damn effective. The only thing which you need to remember is the communication. me as platoon lead, I got very little communication from you guys. And now we need to do some training on this, and we will. It's called comms training, and we'll need to train this to get better information between the squads and between platoon lead as well. Good. Now, our last exercise, or are there any questions left? Alright.
Can we do that again?
Remember, radio
we
guys.
will.
Radio guys, you're allowed to talk to Sunsalt without getting orders from your squad lead to update on situations.
Yeah.
You don't have to get...
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Good. Let me quickly introduce you to the last scenario. The last scenario is the following. As you can see, we have a valley between us, and we have... well, for the exercise, we actually go a little bit in a different position. We go to Camp Tempest to start it, but I'll just gonna say quickly what we do. We have the following situation. Camp Tempest lies in the valley between two hills. And if you don't want to take the low ground, which could be rather dangerous if you don't know if enemies are on the northern or on the southern high ground, you have two options. You can either go with two squads on one hill, being able to flank on over the tip of the hill if need be, or you can split up the two squads on the northern and southern hill tip, effectively having good fire support to the other team. So what we're going to practice right now is we're going to practice this very scenario. We're going to have a patrol with two teams, one on the northern, one on the southern high ground. Both teams moving from the west to the east. Eventually both teams will get into contact. From there on out, I will order one of the teams to withdraw while the other team is pushing forward. This kind of rotating maneuver is basically flanking the enemy while the enemy is trying to chase after one of the teams. Once the enemy has been dealt with, the team will then do a reverse bounding operation, a reverse turning operation, to deal with the enemies on the other side. You will see this on the mission itself, how it goes. This is obviously the most advanced training exercise for the night. Nevertheless, key is good effective maneuvering within the squads, good communication between squads and platoon lead and between the squads themselves. And of course, staying in range to actually able to support each squad. Alright, I'm going to mark the start location, and I would like you to teleport over.
I'm gonna need some more ammo.
Alpha will be on the southern side of the hill, Bravo will be on the northern side of the hill. Both teams will move east. Right, let's
Can we get an ammo drop on the start mark, please, Sunsalt?
Yes, you will.
Booyah.
Form on me.
Yeah, don't go near
Do
it,
not
man.
walk
It's like
in.
an treat it like an IED.
Yeah.
It's like
These people are fearless.
it's like people. It's like a
I just
cat
feel
chase
so
in the
hungry,
red
man.
light
That's what it
laser.
That thing is not virtual. It actually exists in the world, and Sunsalt can move it. And so the problem, of course, is that you can die when you are hit by an ammo box.
An ammo box moving
you
at
will
100
fly
kilometers per hour
hilariously
or so.
on top of all
Exactly. An ammo box moving at 100 kilometers an hour is very dangerous to your health. More so when you've got like a Humvee or something, you know, you see it moving on the dot. Best thing to do about the dot is run away from it.
Gives me some interesting thought.
Playing golf with a tank.
If you want to put casualties into the enemy team, you just grab a ammo box and start running it through all the little ants on the ground. It's amazingly effective.
Okay, so when you're stocked up again, please like both teams to move into their location. Do you want me to mark them for you, or are you good?
Alpha was on the north hill.
Halfway up.
Bravo's on the
Not all
south.
the way up.
Halfway up, okay.
Halfway up, of course. Always.
So you mean basically this valley then?
Not the valley, you go halfway up the hill. There's a road a bit...
So many
beyond
people. Alpha, let's form up a column facing towards the north.
Not sure what you mean, Sunsalt.
Column on me.
Well, you are which team?
Bravo.
Alright, you go south.
Follow on me, guys.
Do you see that road, southern south?
Yep.
That's about your...
Oh, we're going next way.
Copy.
Moving up,
Okay,
guys.
three
Both teams
on
are
me.
somewhat on a hill, you're not in the valley.
Babe, what are you doing?
Ah, that's not
Jay, what are you doing?
No, there's no mark on the map. I expect you to
Alright,
just
let's
negotiate
move
with
out
your own
halfway up the hill.
fire team leader.
We're
one team.
basically going through this valley then.
You go through the valley
Yeah.
to the other side of the hill.
Hey,
to
you're
the other side,
behind
yeah, and then
shock
go
over
east.
there.
Alright, Bravo, moving.
I know.
That's
where I am, yes.
Die, guys. Upload on me.
Okay, me too.
Alright, let's keep going. Going east. Try to stay around this height, or just go whatever position has good cover.
Effort moving. On the road.
Alright, everyone keep going. Get to 1.
Lead, this is 1, enemy vehicle approaching down the road, moving right to left, over.
Alright, actually 3 holds. 1 cover east, 2 cover north.
2, we're on north.
Enemy logi truck on the road.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Everybody knows that.
Lead is 3, another truck approaching Camp Tempest, over.
Lead Bravo, let's show.
Alright, don't forget the space.
Platoon, about those...
Upload, do you want to get to that rock in front of me?
Roger.
Just to my right, yeah? There's 2. That's the one.
Let's move out slightly left.
Okay, yeah, basically we're watching north. Okay, he will make disappear the
It's another effort
we are
moving.
going to go along, but destroy that is coming now.
Lead 1, another Ifrit inbound, over.
Alright, dude, do you have AT guy?
Yeah, sorry, copy.
Alright, there's Ifrit up on the northeast. You need to take it out ASAP. Fire it will.
Will do, out.
Hit a moving target distance.
Infantry moving on the road.
Lead 1, I've got reports of infantry leading on the road, incoming, over.
On the truck.
Copy 1.
Rocket.
Contact. Pro. Half a click, bearing 060.
Alright, 2 incoming infantry on the road, northeast, 400 meters south. Form up left side of 1 around the rocks and get in the firing position. Hold fire, everyone.
Do not fire just yet.
Hold fire,
Get
German.
in position.
Enemy spotted. Unknown contact. Half a click northeast.
I'm gonna have to move up to see them.
Alright, 1 and 2, we're basically waiting for the infantry to get closer so you guys get a higher chance to take them out.
There's not a vehicle on the road.
Bravo 3 has an Ifrit enemy incoming very close, exactly to our position, over.
Alright, 3, use marks fire, take out the vehicle.
So much for small arms.
Next time, don't waste the rocket. We might need it later against like a armed Ifrit. Or trucks that are full with infantry that are coming in right now.
Okay, roger that. Lead and roger that.
It's 2 trucks.
Lead, this is 1, I got the binocs up, second truck behind the first, a lot more infantry piling out. How copy, over?
1, do you have a rocket left? Over.
Break. Break. Lead said, no, don't use AT to destroy vehicles. Break. Got enemy infantry approaching the crest. Now copy, over.
Are you in a good position?
Copy,
to
hold
fire?
fire, stay low. Don't forget, you want to get in a prone position. A prone position preferably, or behind really good solid cover.
Okay, move right if you can. Move right if you can, Woot. Further right.
This is good.
Alright, 3, move up. Get somewhere on the right side of 1. Find the firing position on the enemies down the road.
3 copies, moving up.
Damn, just
Wait,
If
wait.
I move anymore,
Yeah.
with the
Okay.
We'll lead,
We're in
we
a
have
good
enemies
position.
northeast, down the road, roughly 300-400 meters. We are holding
Lead
fire
2, we're in a good
until they're
position to
closer.
fire. Over.
Copy that.
Copy, hold 5 for now.
Lead Bravo message on.
My thirst for blood.
I got that same hunger, bro.
Bravo, we are
Nope.
holding. We
They got
see
too
to the
scared to come
northwest
down
along
this
the road
road.
infantry coming towards
Northeast.
us.
Movement,
halfway up the hill.
Northeast. We are waiting for them
Watch
to
him
come
if he
closer.
keeps moving.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I got no scope, so
If he keeps moving further west.
with the inload, it works fine.
It's
Okay, copy
moving
that.
northwest.
Push towards the enemy.
I got a guy on the far left bank.
Thorin, you watch
Left
that
hill.
guy. Can you see the guy?
It's
He
across the
is
tree now.
05.
Where?
045
Oh, I see him.
degrees.
I see him.
It's moving direct
I'm
west
next to you,
now.
by the way.
Yeah, he's on his
Thorin,
own.
if he
Hang
might
on.
seen us, get prepared to engage if he does shoot at us.
He's up back. I got the binocs on him. He's back up. He's still patrolling.
See now, there's a single guy.
You can see him. Okay, you keep out. You keep.
I got 2 more guys up the road.
Some shots flying.
Oh,
It's being engaged.
Okay.
Alpha engaging.
Alright, we cannot bounce. Direction 7-0.
Hellfire.
1 and 2, go first. Go.
Okay, 2, we're moving.
Success
0.
bound.
Moving!
let's go.
Okay, wedge formation on me.
Yeah, Bravo, copy.
Bound to a good cover position. Go short distances if that gives you better cover.
Alright, this crest we'll have to do.
Is that friendly fire?
Shooting.
Hold here. Take some fire down. Get low.
Reloading.
Okay, move.
Crossing.
Alright, let's go right a bit, guys. Right.
Shift right.
Let's get on that crest again. Alright, this is off to do.
Hold it.
Sir! Alright, we want to go over the crest or northeast, and then we will engage with enemies once we get over the crest. Let's get into a line, form up in 1.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, let's go on the right hand side of 1.
That enemy's to our northeast, Fanthing, behind the hill.
Keep eyes on that crest, gentlemen.
Okay, roger that. We're in the position.
Bit more to
Less
the
than 1
right.
minute.
So we have some spacing.
Yeah, just
Move
support Alpha. We need to take position and support with fire.
Alright, go walk speed slowly over the crest, find a good position, engage
walking.
enemies. They might be close, be careful.
Alright, guys. We're going right side of these bushes.
What are you watching that eastern flank? Or that northeastern flank?
Alright, let's push forward.
Let's combat pace it.
Oh, enemy truck. Contact front.
Bravo, go ahead.
Truck is down, guys.
Okay, roger that.
I see men behind it.
East, northeast, shots.
Yeah, watch out.
I've got a visual. Unknown contact. 300 meters. Bearing 045.
Alright, 3. I need to
neutralized.
Reloading.
Alright, quick check binoculars.
Scan the hill.
Yeah, there's enemies marked on the map at Red Cross. They went north from the crossroads. We cannot.
I'm just seeing bodies.
Alright, we're going to bounce to the next crest. We will do it in one go. 1 and 2, go towards your east. Go.
Okay, 2, about to move.
Moving.
Let's go. Let's get a wedge formation going.
Man, I thought that truck was full of dudes. They're all
Yeah,
dead.
it looks like it.
Yeah.
The bodies have mangled themselves up on the wreckage. Good bastards.
I saw some traces popping over this hill as well.
Yeah, me too.
Breeze. Dorothy has more enemies carrying 30 on the road. Alright,
Keep sectors up. Keep sectors.
Alright guys, keep moving.
Keep moving.
Alright, this looks good.
Lead to 3 enemies down, over. Set. Let's go.
Get some eyes down northeast.
Don't forget, we generally don't want to freeze during a bounce unless it's like really urgent for some reason and people might die if they continue on or something.
Watch our southeast.
Also told Alpha to go further and reach the crossroad, and from there they will go to the south.
Alright, 1 to get to the... go northeast, check down the hill, find a good position, overlooking the area, engage any enemies you see. Lead and 3, we're gonna go east, further up on the hill.
1 and 2, copy, moving.
We are taking fire.
Down, down.
We're taking silence fire. Hit the deck.
Lead, this is 1, we're taking silence fire. Over.
Copy. Hold position, spread out, see if you can find
Anybody
most
see
likely
it?
they're towards the north
Right.
somewhere.
Shift right.
This would be the perfect opportunity to have some binoculars, but no.
Nah.
We can't afford binos.
I've got some, but I
Too
want to get them out. 'cause they're
expensive.
I gotta get my gun back out again.
Alright, it stopped. 1, 2, same as before, head northeast, find a good overwatch position.
Alright guys,
check
on
the
me.
area.
Okay, 2, moving.
I think Alpha is just the other side of that crest where there's the crossroads. So direct north, Alpha is already there, according to the map. So
Holy
be
fucking
careful,
hell.
gentlemen. Don't shoot us friendlies.
Oh, this next crest looks good.
Shots fired.
Shots fired.
Oh, down, down.
Contact right.
Looks like Alpha is engaging. Or is it Bravo? Yeah.
That's that right way.
Southeast. Let's move up, get eyes over this little hill to the northeast.
Yeah, push.
Alright, 1, 2, we got enemies coming from the south. Fall in on the position.
South?
Okay, falling
Let's
in,
move.
falling back. Fall back, double time.
Pick up your
Double time,
gear.
gentlemen.
Let's guy's too exhausted to run.
Friendly incoming from east. Alright, conserve ammo. We gotta go up on this hill, there could be more enemies there.
Yeah, so
Okay, 2 on me, set up facing south.
Further east and reach some ruins.
Alright, we're going up on this hill anyway. 1, 2, go up on the hill, go south. Get in a line. 3 of you are gonna be in the rear.
Let's go.
Check in the side.
Okay,
Move.
left hand side of 1, line formation.
Oh, I get on my right side, upload.
Copy, 3 enemies are northeast, 3.
Let me catch up.
Engage enemies northeast. 3 copies.
Eyes crest. Fucking nothing.
I hear them, but I don't see them.
We got I think they're northeast over this ridge here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear
Left
the,
side?
I can hear the MG. Are we meant to hold here?
Oh, he said cross the ridge, I think.
Alright, 1 and 2, fall in. Fall in.
Oh. Oh, we're going back.
We should push east. Push east, he said.
Still a couple of rounds in that smoke down there.
Alright, we're good to bound. Successive. 1, 2, go east, go.
Moving east.
Copy, moving.
We're taking silent fire again.
Yeah, we'll get on this little crest here, we'll hold. We good?
Yep, 2 set.
Set.
Let's keep low 2.
Moving. Alright, 3 on me. 3's on your location.
Enemy at the other crossroads bearing 030 at the behind in front of the rock.
Alright, 1, 2, we're gonna bound down the hill. Go north. Successive bound, go.
Let's move.
Moving.
Okay, let's move 2.
Bearing 4 meters movement, about 400 meters.
1, 2 enemies actually north. Hold if you have enemies.
Shots coming in from the east.
1, 2 hold. 1, 2 holds.
Hold.
1, 2 fall in on lead. Form up on the west side.
Go back. Fall
Oh,
back.
Jesus Christ.
We got enemies
Yeah, we've got
northeast.
contact.
We got enemies northeast down in the valley.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm here.
Alright.
Leads 2, got contact on the road. 0203,
Tell Lee that we're going down the valley.
Up and on me, we're
We
going
got
to
enemies
more.
going northeast.
We're
We cannot see
Come with me.
all enemies take out the enemies.
Guys, you've got visual on that contact to the right of that tree.
Negative.
this is a bit better.
Alright, 1 and 2.
You see where I'm firing?
You need to form up on the left side.
I got
Left
someone
flank.
moving in the open.
Left flank, guys, let's move.
Okay, 2, engage, left flank.
Push, 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 northeast.
Engage your bellies, form line.
Any more enemies?
Alright, we're gonna bounce again. Okay, we're gonna bounce again. Heading north. Lead and 3, we're gonna fall in first. Lead 3, let's go. Go to 1.
He's yelling in my ear.
Alright, 1, 2, go.
Reloading.
Successful bounce.
Okay, everyone.
Hold.
Right, moving
Let's
north.
go.
Move it.
We totally need to assault that compound.
Alright, 1, try to get eyes. 1, 2, try to get eyes. Head northeast.
A lot of dead enemies down here.
Reloading.
3, form up right side. Left. Alright, we need to get to that compound. The enemies are pretty close, so to our northeast. Take it slow. 1, 2, make your way north.
Let's go.
Some tracer.
3,
Nice and
contact.
slow.
60 degrees, 60 degrees, about 200 meters out. See the smoke, left hand side of it.
Alright, successful bounce. North, 1, 2, go. Take it slow.
Down.
1 minute.
Holy shit, I've got 2 bullets left.
Yeah, it's looking good.
I've got 8 GLs though. All taking fire.
Shots coming in.
3, let's go.
Nice hold. Watch your sectors.
Alright, don't go further, don't go further. There's an enemy behind the car rack, left of the road.
Lead, this is 2, black on ammo. Over.
Your whole team is back, over.
Negative, I alone am black on ammo.
Copy, so you should share ammo. Alright, 1, make your way to 2. Actually 1. Got enemies northwest. Make your way northwest 1. They're down in the valley, maybe around the wall somewhere.
Copy that, 1 moving.
Take it really slow. Copy 3, stay on the high ground. Focus northwest, enemies northwest, down in the tree somewhere. Leader is 3, we have contact rear, at least one enemy, gotta check over. Alright, lead element is flanking right, 3 volts. 3 copies. move up on the hill. Go. We're moving.
Hold.
Lead, contact north.
Go ahead, one.
Yeah, we're down in the valley. Got eyes northwest, southwest. No enemies, over.
Copy. Alright, 3, go down the hill. Go down the hill. Yeah. 3 copies. Enemy previous position seems to be clear at our rear. Over. Right, 1 and 2, go back up on the hill. Find a position halfway up on the hill, facing east, and get eyes to the east.
Yeah, let's move, man. We need to find areas. Is 2.
Enemy, direction east in the valley, running away from us.
So he fucking should.
Yeah, beyond the
Guys,
truck.
no trap.
Hey, make sure set space.
Right, line.
Set space.
Enemy spotted. Unknown contact. 200 meters front.
We got enemies moving east in the valley. Over. Copy. Guys, spread out your teams.
Spread out the hill even more. Go a little bit more up the hill. You need to spread out. Okay, that will do. Let's get in 5 to 5 meters. Just even more out spreading.
Regardless of where I go, there's always a tree in front of me.
Yeah, and a friendly.
You say further up the hill or hold it?
Enemy moving in.
Yep.
Alright, make sure there's actually someone there, guys. Okay, we're going to bounce to the next crest to our east. 1, 2, go.
Let's move.
I've got 1.5 mags left.
Alpha, how many mags you got, dude?
Be advised, Alpha is on our left, also moving up to the east.